They're the pride and joy of the state of Florida, the manatee. But tonight, we're learning manatee deaths have skyrocketed in the last few weeks. In fact, experts say this year could set a new annual record for manatee mortality. 4 News Corner's Jasmine Miner went over to Manatee Park to see how those who love them the most are reacting to this. Jasmine?
Lisa, the people I talked to today say manatees are beloved in Southwest Florida, but they could be in danger if people don't pay more attention to preserving wildlife. They'll wait all day just to get a glimpse of a manatee.
Oh, I would be out here a good hour or so.
PJ Davis says she doesn't mind waiting to see manatees at Manatee Park in Fort Myers because the animals are better seen up close.
Usually there's so many of them, it's just a whole different atmosphere.
But Southwest Florida could soon be seeing less of these animals. According to the Public Employees for Environmental Responsibility, also known as PEER, there have been 154 manatee deaths in just 7 weeks. 51 of those deaths are from the cold weather.
They kind of harbor here because of the warm water from the power plant.
PEER says when water temperatures reach below 68 degrees, manatees suffer from cold stress syndrome, which can trigger weight loss and dehydration. PEER's director, Jeff Rutch, says, quote, Florida's manatees are one big freeze away from an ecological disaster and need more, not less, protection. One of those places of protection is Manatee Park. They even have these signs showing who to call if you see a manatee death. And people from all over the country come to check out the manatees, like Luke Long from Pennsylvania.
There ought to be maybe more places like this that can give them places to go.
Or Greg from Indianapolis.
If you want to see manatees, this is the place to come. They're really kind of beautiful creatures.
And they all say to save the manatees, more people need to be aware.
The more people that know about it, the more people will come and enjoy it with their friends, their family, their kids. The more people are going to give money to help the wildlife out.
I reached out to one of the Manatee Park supervisors for comment on the issue of manatee deaths, but they weren't available today. We'll get back to you on Monday for that. Live in the studio, Jasmine Miner, Fox 4 in your corner.